Hello guys, Mike here. Finally had a chance to make an update to my YouTube video, which I was showing the unpacking and when I first received these carbon clinchers here from Aliexpress seller ridespice. I believe that was back around April 20th when I got these. So I've had a chance to ride them since, put a few thousand miles on them, but probably about 2,000 miles at this point. And overall, I've been very pleased with the wheels. I have had a few issues with the rear wheel. I would say I'm a Clydesdale rider. I'm 215 pounds, about 6'4". And when I first got the wheel, it really wasn't dished properly, and the spokes weren't tensioned right. So after a few rides out, I had some issues with the spokes losing tension, and of course after that the wheel came out of true a little bit here and there. So I took it to a shop, had it rebuilt, had it retensioned properly, and really it's been stellar ever since. You can see the dishing on it is perfect. It's held its true very well. So I've been really happy with that. You can probably see it here against the pad how nice and true it is. Probably no more than maybe 3/4 of a millimeter off at best. So really quite a nice looking wheel on there. And again, it's held its tension, held its true really well. So very happy with that. I would say getting used to the carbon wheels over the Cerium equipped wheels, which I've had on the bike since I've owned it. Definitely a little bit of a more rigid, rougher ride. And they're also considerably louder on braking, especially the rear, I've noticed. I haven't tried any other pads other than the pads that came with the wheels originally. But you can see the brake track along the carbon there, which I guess is treated with basalt to offer a little bit better heat resistance. It seems to hold up really well. I mean, I haven't noticed any warping or anything like that on the edge of the rim. I actually switched from a Vittoria Rubino Pro Slick back to my Continental Gator Skin that's on it now. I was having a lot of flats with that, and they were all puncture flats, had nothing to do with the rim or anything like that. I think the braking surface has held up admirably, and really it's not a lot of wear present there. I haven't even wiped it down or anything prior to this video. I'm sure if I wiped it there, it'd probably look just like brand new. So that's been great. Like I said, they are a little bit loud, a little bit screechy when you brake, but beyond that, I'd say the advantages of the wheels are probably slight improvement to your speed. I'm definitely lighter than the Ceriums, and you really notice that the wheels like to hold their line when you're going at a nice pace, 18-20 miles an hour. You can really feel them just kind of catch the air properly and hold their aero line really well. So I really like that. I feel like they do cut through the air much better than non-deep rim carbon wheels would. That being said, you notice them in crosswinds a little bit more. I've had them out in probably 15-20 mile per hour winds where definitely notice the wind catching the wheel more so than you would with a wheel that doesn't have a deep profile like that. But I think overall they're a great trade-off. I'd recommend them, especially if you ride on the flats, and frankly I think they look awesome on the bike. I've had a lot of compliments on how the bike looks, and personally I love the look of it as well. Paired the front up here with a Michelin Pro Race 3 service course wheel with the red liner on it, and I think it looks awesome with the FFWD decal. If you'll recall, you can get these wheels kind of however you want. They were a great deal with that decal. They do have the gloss finish on them, which has held up great. I've had no nicking or anything like that I noticed on them. They kind of wipes off really easily. Really looking good. I guess while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and talk a little bit about the Novatec skewers it came with. I love them. They work really well. And also the Powerway R36 carbon hubs here in red. It's all matched together. Also really great. They've held up well. They're smooth. I'm not an expert on hubs or anything like that, but they've been great from what I can see. No issues with anything on them really. And I love how the carbon kind of matches the carbon finish on my bike perfectly, and the wheel itself. So it's kind of all matched together and really looks like a nice package. Same type of hub here, Powerway R36 with a Novatec skewer on the rear. Same as the front. It's been great, no problems here. Really looks good. Really like the red color, and overall just very happy with the wheels. And a lot of people were asking on my initial video how much they cost, and they were just a little over $200 each with shipping. I think it was around $430 or so shipped for the pair. Of course that included the spokes and rim tape and a couple extra spokes. But of course, you got to supply your own tubes and tires and all that. It's just the wheels themselves. Anyway, highly recommend these wheels, and really happy with them. If you're looking for carbon wheels, they're a great deal, and I don't think you'll have a lot of complaints about them. This is a 62 centimeter Kestrel Evoke SL, if anyone's curious about the bike, and that's how they look with that bike right there. It's a 2009. Have a nice day, everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Also, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them in the comment section. I'll do my best to reply. Sorry it's taken so long to upload this video here.